Fbg Duck, a couple videos were sent to my email about his situation regarding someone that was there on the day that people feel like actually did it. When they reported it, they said that it was 2 cars, but now people come to find out that it was 1 car, and this video just all of a sudden popped out of nowhere recently. And people also feel like this stuff happens really fast. Like when it happens, what happened to Fbg Duck, it is unusual. What happened to Fbg Duck does not happen. This happened in broad daylight and no one still hasn't been caught. If it was any other place, the people who did it would have already been caught. This goes deep because people try to pin it on Van, and I keep saying I know 100% like Van didn't do nothing to Fbg Duck. So Fbg Duck, when both of them was alive, me and my friend, like, he is a Fbg Duck star. Literally, he is Fbg Duck. He chose his side, and he don't want to know nothing about Van. He chose his side, right? So we like stream the stuff, right? All know Fbg Duck won the exposing me battle that him and Van was doing and stuff. And he always tries to throw that in my face, like, you know, Fbg Duck won, Fbg Duck, and he likes Ruger as well. He has a couple of Ruger music saved and all of it. It was like a cool competition. Van's exposing me was hard, and I don't care what no one said. It was hard, like it was hard, but Fbg Duck won. And one of the bars, Fbg Duck really scared me. One of the bars, like he said, people be thinking they're killers, you look like a ghost to me. And like as soon as he said that, straight away I thought about Van, and I was like, oh my god, like wow. I was literally like I don't even know what happened. I was like, what the. And then I listened to it over a few more times, and he's talking about slide through the O, like he's from the O and people know who made the O. Then Ruger's like, we added him to the family tree. Then Fbg Duck is like, he was on the internet laughing, capping, then got caught without it. I was like, what? Like, it was just so much bars that they came with that track, and it wasn't even meant to be like a battle or anything. It just happened. Like Van made a verse, and then they just remixed to it, and they remixed Blue. And then someone was like, imagine typing in your name and the ops came up first. It's so crazy to think that around that time you had people behind the scenes who were watching what's going on, watching the big hype and everything, and then they plotted and planned to pin it on Van to sell records. And this is actually facts because they approve these diss records. So the Davis in particular is responsible for putting certain things out, and that's why they built up the hype to where it was, and then they decided what to do, and they plotted and planned and set up Fbg Duck. Fbg Duck situation, the videos that was sent to me, there's a few videos that came out that day. Like, these things happen really fast, so how would people manage to get videos of the situation? And then when you get the videos, right, you only get one video, like 20 seconds or something. Don't get the whole video or other people's videos. It makes me feel like those videos that were put out was meant to be put out in the Fbg Duck situation. And the people that was there, some of them were crisis actors, like Hip-Hop said, some of them was crisis actors. The people that was actually there on the scene that day, that's what people believe. This video right here that was sent to me is regarding this guy who was in a reflective sunglasses on the day, and he did a videos that people probably ran across when the situation happened with Fbg Duck and everyone was trying to find information about it. He was on video explaining what happened. This is what he said in the video. Some people find some things that he said very strange.
Coming through the Gold Coast on a bike, next thing you know, I just, man, next thing you know, I just see somebody laying down. I'm not thinking I know who it is. Next thing you know, I noticed to see it's somebody I know. I done been in the same house with this dude. He's Chicago rapper Fbg Duck, and somebody then shot him and drove off.
So this was one of the videos, and in that video he's speaking about how he'd been in the same room as Fbg Duck, the same house. If he didn't say he was in Fbg Duck's house, people would have pointed him out. That's why he saw on camera, he knew who Fbg Duck was, because he knew that people would have seen that video and people would have said that he knows Fbg Duck. So he had to have said that. But what he was also doing was spinning the narrative, because he was telling people what happened when people actually say that he was the one that did it. People actually identifying him. The other video that was sent was they saw someone on a bike with a reflective sunglasses with a hooded jacket. When you look at this video here, this guy is wearing a white t-shirt. But notice something as well, it looks like he has a bag. He is wearing a bag, and he also said that he was coming down on his bike. The person identified him to be on a bike by someone who was actually there pointing him out to be the person who took out Fbg Duck.
Call the station, there was black with reflective sunglasses and a black hoodie with a gun was chasing another male whose last name running westbound on Oak.
So this was the second video, and people believe that he was there with the people in the car. He was on his bike, but he was together with the people that was in the car. It was kind of like a distraction type thing that was going on at the same time as well, because it was a setup. They set up Fbg Duck. They said that he was going to this place. They said that he was going downtown Chicago in Illinois, in that place, in most expensive place, to buy clothes. And it doesn't make sense. It feels like someone actually lured him there. When we talk to my friend, it feels like someone actually lured him there to go to that specific place to buy those clothes. And then he also parked in a parking spot that was kind of there, like people felt like that parking spot was waiting for him. So it was weird. He was also the driver. Then we had this other person here, this other witness that they were talking to on the day. He said that two guys were talking and it was so peaceful and everything. He thought that they were together, and all of a sudden it just happened.
I don't understand why it happened. I don't even know what caused it. It was so calm and peaceful. And those two gentlemen, I thought maybe they was together, but one just started shooting at the other.
And then the video that we got, the rooftop video, remember we got a same rooftop video, Reese situation. We got a rooftop video of Zach TV situation. Now we have a rooftop video of Fbg Duck situation where the car is driving off. Come on, this cannot be coincidence. This is a pattern at the moment. What is going on right now? It is a pattern. We are getting rooftop videos from all these instances. And what I find happens as well, when we actually do get these rooftop videos, we never get it from like multiple different people. So it feels like one person is literally in the building on the rooftop waiting to film this video. That's what it feels like, because where is all these other people that lives in these rooftop buildings? Where is all their other videos? We know in the world that we are living in today, people take out their phones as soon as something happens. Straight away, we could be walking down the road and we see a bus or something, we will take out our phone and snap it, and everyone is most likely to have their phone out. These 1, 2, 3 videos, it just doesn't make sense. Like, where is all the other missing videos? Like, what's going on? And that's why you know the higher ups comes in, and the higher ups actually controls everything. And that's why I feel like, you know, and they control everything and make it out to be something that it is not. The guy with the reflective sunglasses, he was there making a video, right? But the funny thing about this video is he's talking about how he's been inside Fbg Duck's house. Tried to make people feel like he was just passing by, but he's too close and too connected to Fbg Duck to be in the same house as him for another video to come out and say that they're seeing someone in a reflective sunglasses on a bike. He describes it to be on a bike, and he has a bag on his back. That means that all the stuff that people seen him with would have been in the bag. And this guy is doing a video and going viral. It doesn't make sense. He was part of it. I believe he had some part of it to play in it. He was with the people in the car. They were all together.